First, greet ko kayo ulit magandang gabi. Okay? Kung nasa US kayo, magandang umaga, o sa ibang parte ng mundo, magandang hapon, magandang tanghali. You see our visual background here is about this woman here, this man, this woman here, husband and wife, ate, kuya, ateng, kuyang, mama, papa, mommy, daddy. You want to make love? Who will initiate it? Is it the man or the woman? Very, very good topic. If you have any opinion, tell me. I'm going to read your questions later. Okay? So we will now start with our PowerPoint. Very important that you should know the reason why women don't like to initiate, and you should know the reason why men like women to initiate, and I'll give you the reason why men don't like to make love anymore. Okay? All right, so let's start the ball rolling. Okay. All right. Before anything else, let's go back to that slide. At iniklian ko yung slide natin dahil masyadong mahaba. Iiklian ko lang. Direct to the point tayo. Alright? So, diretso na. The art of intimacy. Who initiates sex and why it matters? Very important. Okay? And before I start this, Beth Persiva would like to greet first, happy birthday sa teacher nila si Edeline at Pastor Mar Mendez. September 26 and September 30. Okay. All right. Again, who initiates sex and why it matters? There you are. There's daddy, there's mommy. So who should initiate sex actually? Who? In your relationship, who mostly initiates sex? The man or the woman? If you have any opinion or question, you may ask. Okay? And Zembrano, 15 years old pa lang po ako, but nakita ko to sa Facebook ko. It's okay, Zambrano, no problem. I am an educator. All right, so no problem. It's okay. Malalagot ako sa nanay ko, neto. No, it's okay. If you want to get out of the Facebook live, it's no problem. All right. So I'm talking about couples, Zambrano, okay? I'm talking about couples, husband and wives, partners, wherein they don't know who should initiate sex, especially now, if you are already married for quite a long time, and you are, alam mo na, sanay na ang husband ang unang nangangalabit, then is it okay for the wifey to make a labet? So in your relationship, who mostly initiates sex? This is not a bad topic. This is a very good topic, okay? Now, these are the 9 reasons your partner is not initiating making love. Number 1, they are feeling shitty about their body. Okay. If, for example, mag-asawa na kayo, nagbago na ang katawan, tumaba na, nagkabilbil na, meron ng spare tire, right? So if you don't feel good with your body, how you look like when you were young, then you usually don't initiate making love anymore. Kasi nahihiya ka na dahil katawan mo, hindi na siya maganda. But you know what? Even though what happened to your body, like you have lots of bilbil or spare tire, if your husband or your wife really loves you, it doesn't really matter. Okay? Number 2 reason you don't initiate sex because there's too much stress. Pandemia, COVID-19 pandemic. So you're too stressed, or you always think of the due date of your credit card, or mataas ang gasolina, or you're just too stressed. Hey, there's no food. It's so hot. The weather is so hot. Or may baha sa bahay. I don't know. Okay? Maraming labahin. And yung asawa mo masyadong taktakera. Daldal ng daldal. Alright? So if you're too stressed, who will initiate sex? Nobody. Number 3, they need you to get things started so they can get in the mood. Okay, there's no foreplay. If there's no foreplay, how can you initiate sex? So dapat nasa tamang mood. Okay? Tamang mindset. Parang negosyo, mindset. Ganon din yun. Okay? You're in the right mood and you want to make love. But if you're not in the right mood, you cannot get things started. So how can you initiate sex? Wala. Number 4, they are struggling with their mental health. Ayan. Mental health na naman. Naku. Sobrang gamit na yung mental health na yan eh. In other words, if you are not on your right mental health, how can you initiate sex? If you are too anxious, sobra kang takot sa COVID-19, lagi kang depressed, you always think that you have the symptoms of COVID-19, how can you initiate sex? Right? So there's a problem with your mental health. Number 5, they are into being submissive. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kung masyado kang submissive, parang wala namang gana na. Okay? Pag overacting ka naman, kuya, or overacting ka naman, ating, nakaka-turn off them. Di ba? Alright. Number 6. So, daan-daan lang. Okay, number 6. They're not sure if you want them. So, how can you initiate sex if your partner don't like to make love? How can you initiate sex kung wala gana yung partner mo? You cannot. Right? You are in the right mood, but your partner don't want to make love. How can you initiate sex? Dapat give and take. Tama? All right. Number 7, they're not confident in their sexual skills. Ibig sabihin, kung isa sa inyo ay alam mo na, hindi mo alam kung anong tama mong gagawin, gusto kaya niya na ikikiss ko siya sa kanyang neck, gusto kaya niya na ikikiss ko siya sa kanyang mga delicate parts of the body, gusto ba niya, ang dami mong question sa utak mo, paano ka mag-initiate ng sex? Tama? Wala kang self-confidence eh. Alright? Okay. And number 8, your sex drive is low, which means your testosterone level, the hormone of desire, the hormone of passion, is low. Pag mababa po yan, how can you initiate sex? Okay? All right. And number 9, there is an issue in the relationship that needs resolving. In other words, if there's no communication between you, no connection between you, there's no creativeness between you, how can you initiate sex? Okay? So you need the 3 C's: communicate, connect, be creative, so you will be able to reach your climax if you make love. Alrighty? Ayan. So yan ang itsura nyo, ate, kuya. That's how you look like. The girl likes to make love, I think. Pero, ay, nahihiya man ako. Okay, nahiya-hiya na, hindi ba? Cecile, another Miss Philippines here. How are you, Cecile? And of course, Remedios Baldovino. Ang dami mga Miss Philippines akong mga guests. And Maria Rona Panes Ballester, how are you? All right, now, there you are. This woman, si ate, gustong mga labit, pero si kuya naman, ayoko nga. Okay. All right. And si ate, tinulugan ni kuya. I really don't know what happened here. Alrighty? So must be lots of problem. Remember, sex is not just sex. It's not just sex. Sex is complicated. Sex is even dangerous. Okay? Sex is good. Sex is not just done like that. Sex is not just ABC. It's actually A to Z. Okay? Umpisa mo sa A, meron pa hanggang Z yan. Got that? So it's not easy. Sex is not easy. Alrighty? Now, eto pa, another problem. Okay, iinom muna ako ng juice. Inom muna kayo ng mga juice nyo. Wait lang. Alright. Okay. Sabi ni Eliza Landingin, number 8. Yung number 8 kanina ba? That's why you're lonely. It's okay. That's why we talk about it. Alrighty? And of course, Leia Perez Razota is also here. Anyway, another good topic. When your husband never initiates sex, hala, what happened? What happened here? Yung asawa mo, si kuya, si dada, si daddy, si papa, ayaw na. Ano kayang problem? May problema ba? Pwedeng meron, di ba? Okay. Eto na. Why do husbands lose interest in sex? Sabi nila, ay, ang mga lalaki laging ready, go, go, ready, go, go. Ano, ready, go, go ka dyan, go, go. Yun ang akala nyo. Na always, especially if you are already into this long relationship, matagal na kayo mag-asawa, nagkaroon na ng sakit si kuya, yeah? Nagka-problema na, could be companionate love na lang. Companionate love, ano yun? Hindi ba, naging topic ko yung types of love. Companionate love, ibig sabihin, friends na lang kayo, pero mag-asawa kayo. Hindi kayo ba na maghiwalay? Right? Pero wala na kayong lovemaking. Ang tawag doon, companionate love. Companionship na lang. Wala na kayong magagawa. Kasi love mo naman eh. Pero friends kayo. Pero walang lovemaking. Alright? Okay. So why do husbands lose interest in sex? Number 1, bababa na ang testosterone level nila. Bakit bumagsak po ang testosterone level, Tita Doc? Because could be of aging. Pag nagkakaedad po ang lalaki, bumababa din po ang testosterone level. Alright? Hindi kaagad. Pwedeng dahan-dahan pong bababayan. But mind you, man has lots of that. Man has lots of testosterone. Okay? Pero kung may mga sakit, tulad ng may diabetes, may hypertension, mataas ang kolesterol, may problema sa prostate gland, maraming gamot na iniinom, yan po, lahat po yan ay nakapagbababa ng testosterone. Pag bumaba po ang testosterone level ni kuyang, ni ateng, ni tada, ni papa, ni daddy, wala na po interest yan sa sex. Okay? So hindi ko po nila lahat. It's still part of aging. So now, if you're still young, everybody listening here, if you're still young, you have lots of testosterone, at nag-asawa ka, make use of it. Make love. Okay? Wag once a month. Sa mag-asawa, kung kaya pa, 2 to 3 times a week, go, go, go. Yes, ini-schedule po yan. O twice a week, o sige once a week na lang, sige na. At least po, sa isang buwan, Tita Doc, hindi na kaya, Tita Doc eh. Hindi, kung medyo kaya pa. Okay? Kung medyo kaya pa. Once a week. Okay. Okay? Or 2 to 3 times a month. Or twice a month. Pwede na? Sabi ng iba, wala na talaga, Doc. Zero na talaga, Doc. Yun lang. Okay? I'm going to tell you a tip later kung paano mababalanse sa mga kababaihan ang intimacy. Kasi po, pwede pa po. Okay? Wait lang. Okay. Number 2, why do husbands lose interest in sex? Number 1, low testosterone. Number 2, weight problems. Ayan. Pag sobrang taba-ching-ching. Ayo ha. Overweight. Obesity. Obese. Overweight nga mani. Mawawala talaga ng interest sa sex. Totoo po yan. Kasi pwede pong he can be diabetic already. He can be hypertensive already. He might have bad cholesterol. Yeah, sobrang daming bad cholesterol. Sobrang daming LDL. Hypercholesterolemia po ang tawag doon. Yung triglycerides niya, mataas na rin. Okay? At baka meron na siyang metabolic syndrome. Hala, Tita Doc, ano naman yung metabolic syndrome naman yan? Eto, listen. Metabolic syndrome. Otherwise called the syndrome X. I-google niyan mamaya. Dapat pag nakikinig kay Tita Doc, meron kayong ballpen at notebook. Kasi yung iba, Tita Doc, dala ka ng daldal. Ay, kaya nga, nagdadaldal ako dito. Para akong teacher, get your notebook and your ballpen and then mag-google next time. Ito yung sinabi ni Tita Doc, i-google ko kaya. Totoo kaya yon? Ayan. I-google nyo. Metabolic syndrome. Sige, Google. Syndrome X. Sige, Google. Okay? So, if you have metabolic syndrome o syndrome X, meron kang 5 symptoms. 5 symptoms po yan. Number 1, okay? Weight problem, taba-ching-ching. Number 2, diabetic. Number 3, hypertensive. Number 4, mataas ang bad cholesterol. Number 5, mataas ang triglycerides. Kung meron kang 3 out of 5, ay meron ka ng metabolic syndrome. Got that? Hindi mo kailangan meron lahat yung 5. 3 out of 5, meron ka ng metabolic syndrome or syndrome X. May nagtanong, ano ngayon? Eto nga. 3 out of 5, dangerous po yan. Pwede magkaroon ka ng totoong diabetic ka na. Diabetic type 2 ka na. Hala. Okay? Or, pwedeng magkaroon ka ng cardiovascular accident. Pwedeng ikaw ay may heart attack or ma-stroke. Nananakot ka naman, Tita Doc. Talagang nananakot po ako. Alam naman magpa-cute pa ako dito. I'm sorry, I talk straight. If you will not take care of your body at meron kang syndrome X, 3 out of 5, ano mangyayari? 2 things can happen. Isa, diabetic type 2 ka lang. Or isang kalye, magkakaroon ka ng cardiovascular accident. Pwede ma-heart attack ka or magkaroon ka ng stroke. Ano? Pili na. Napunta lang tayo sa ayaw mag-sex eh. Sinasabi ko nga sa inyo eh, pag meron kayong ganong mga problema, talagang wala ng sex. Wala na talaga. Sad to say. I'm sorry, I talk straight. It really happened. Now it's happening. May mga friends ako dito na, oo nga, Dok, ganun nga kami. Ganun na nga. Yun eh, bayan. So for those na merong problemang ganun, bago po magkaroon ng ganun, please take care of your body. Please po, please po. Nagmamakaawa po ako. Ay, unlimited rice po, wag na po. Diyos ko, Tito Doc, ang sarap ang magkain, Tito Doc. Basta na kare-kare ang pagkain. Ayun na naman, kare-kare. Bakit, Tito Doc, hindi ako makain ng kare-kare? Excuse me, I love kare-kare. My mommy cooks kare-kare class A. Class A. Kasi may mga kare-kare na class B and C eh. Yung mga walang kwentang kare-kare. Diba? Diba? My mom cooks kare-kare. So delicious. So kumakain ka ng kanin. Syempre. Pero hindi ka takot-takot na kanin. Kahit na anong sarap ng ulam ko, yung kanin ko, 1 cup pa rin. Ay, Tita Doc, abnormal. No, I'm not abnormal. No, I'm not abnormal. Ganun po dapat. Meron ka dapat tinatawag na respeto sa sarili mo. Opo. So, ibig sabihin, Tita Doc, wala kami respeto sa sarili namin. Baka, kung isang bandihado kinakain mong kanin, wala pong respeto sa katawan yan. Totoo po yan. Especially kung nagtaba ka na, nagatapad. Ching-ching ka na ba? Ching-ching ka na dyan. Tingnan niyo po yung mga bilbil. Tingnan nga. Hindi po, wala po akong pakialam kung magalit kayo sa akin. Wala po akong pakialam. Kasi sino po magsasabi sa inyo? Sino pa? Yung best friend ninyo, sasabihin na, huwag ka magtaba, ganyan. Nako, baka yung best friend pa ninyo magsasabi na, kumain ka na kumain para tumaba ka, hindi ba? So who will tell you and talk to you like this but your Tita Doc? Kasi mahal ko kayo. Wala akong pakialam sa buhay ninyo. Bahala kayo sa buhay, tumaba kayo, wala kayong pakialam. No, please po, please. Mahal ko kayo. Kung nandyan na, wala na tayong magagawa. Diabetic talaga, okay. Please take care. Kung diabetic na, yung pagkain po, ingat. Kasi po kung diabetic na, kung pasaway ka pa, baka yan na po ikamatay. Totoo po yan. Yung lola ko po, sa father side, diabetic, naputol na yung isang daliri sa paa, tapos yung isa pa, hanggang naputol na yung paa, nag-gangrene na, kasi hindi naman nagpapayat, diabetic na, husto-husto pa rin yung kain. Masarap daw kumain. Eh di namatay. Unti-unti nang kinakain yung katawan niya ng asukal. So if you're diabetic, what can I do? Nothing. Right? Pero pwede po makontrol. You know what I mean? If you're diabetic, you can control your sugar level. If you are hypertensive, you can control your hypertension, your blood pressure. Okay? Kung mataas po ang cholesterol, makokontrol din po yan. May mga gamot, Tita Doc, meron. And aside from the gamot, kailangan baguhin yung lifestyle ng pagkain. If you need to exercise, please exercise. Hindi yung diabetic ka na, lalamon ka pa, manonood ka lang ng Netflix o kaya mag-games lang kayo. Hello po, mali po yun. Okay po? Kasi mahal ko kayo. Hindi ko kayo mahal, wala akong pakialam sa inyo. Hindi. Ay, okay. So why husbands lose interest in sex? Mahiling manood ng pornography. Okay. Paano naman kinalaman ng pornography? For men, they watch XXX or pornography. They would rather watch XXX because they're addicted to it. So iba po yung pornography at dadagdagan ko po yung word na addiction. Iba po yun. Meron po mga mag-asawa na nanonood din po ng porn. Nanonood din po ng XXX, pampagana daw. Okay, no problem. If you watch that, pampagana, pang foreplay, sige, no problem. Okay? Mag-asawa. Alright? Pero, pag yung asawa mo, ate, hindi makamake love without watching pornography, halaka, kuidaw, nakakatakot po, na-addict na. They will come to a point that hindi na makikipag-make love sa iyo yan. Tuwang-tuwa na yan doon sa pornography. Mas gusto niya manood sa laptop niya, sa cellphone niya, sa tablet niya. Ate, hindi ka nakasama. Magmamasturbate na lang yan. Promise. Bakit, Tita Doc? Na-addict. And that's very bad. So meron na siyang loss of interest sa pakikipagtalik sa iyo, ate. Got that? Okay? So if it's part of foreplay, sa mag-asawa, pampagana, okay lang po yan. Pero pansinin mo yung asawa mo. Pag nahuli mo yan, hawak-hawak yung cellphone, nanonood ng porn, tablet, cellphone, PC, personal computer, na mag-isa, naglalak sa pinto, sa dilim, nakabukas yung gadget. Baka mahuli mo pa yan nagmamasturbate, ay ate, problema po yan. Wala na siyang interest sa'yo. Okay? Number 4, addiction. Kasama na po yan sa number 3. If you're addicted to pornography, wala na interest sa'yo yan, ate. Or addicted to drugs, wala na interest. Wala na pa. Addicted to alcohol, mas lalo na. Wala nang gana yan. See? Smoking, okay? Drugs, alcohol, pornography can cause addiction. And if you're addicted to all these four, no more interest sa sex. Okay? Sabi nila, hindi Dok, pag nakainom Dok, pampagana naman ang pag-inom tita Dok, tapos mag-make love man. O tama, I'm talking about the word addiction. If you're addicted to pornography, to alcohol, to smoking, to drugs, you will lose interest in sex. Number 5, workaholism. Yung sobra pong workaholic, napapagod na. Wala na rin po interest sa sex yan. Mas gusto lang yan mag-work, work. Money. Pero, wala na siyang pakialam sa'yo, ate. Natutulog na lang yan. Pagising yan, work. Money. Networking. Networking talaga. Dahan-dahan kayo, ha? Yes. Okay. Number 6, lack of friendship. Remember, yung types of love na ni-lecture ko last week, kailangan you should be intimate with your partner. Intimate means hindi section. Intimate means like. Intimacy means liking. All right? That's one part of the triangle. Di ba may tinatawag na triangle of love? Right? Okay. Now, kung may intimacy, may liking, pwede ka rin magkaroon ng passion. Passion means lust. Pwede ka magkaroon ng sex. Okay? Pero kung walang intimacy or liking, mahirap po mag-sex. Got that? Nakuha na. Okay. So that should be what you call kompleto, yung triangle of love. May liking or friendship, may passion or lust, at may commitment. Okay? Anyway, wala interest sa sex kasi lack of respect. Wala na kayong friendship with each other. You do not respect each other. Okay? Then, will you lose interest? Of course. Away na lang kayo ng away. How can you make love? Wala. And number 8, lack of confidence. Okay? Nawala ng confidence sa iyo, ate, yung asawa mo. Wala na interest sa iyo. Kaya ingat ka din, te. Okay? Your husband is also watching your moves. Ibig sabihin, dapat sweet ka, ate. Pag ang sama naman ng ugali mo, ate, at meron kang ka-text na iba, meron kang ka-Facebook na iba, meron kang ka-TikTok na iba, ate. Baka mawala ng interest sa'yo yan. Alright? Okay. Yan. Wala nang interest sa'yo ang asawa mo kasi minsan baka kasalanan mo din, ate. I'm sorry. I have to tell that too. Ang mga asawa po, men, meron din ini-expect sa mga kababaihan. Yes po. Okay? So if you, husband, mawala ng respeto sa'yo, mawala ng confidence sa'yo, mawawala na yung friendship. Pag mawala yung friendship, mawawala na yung passion, wala ng sex. Kahit na mag-asawa kayo, pwede hindi na kayo magsisex. Got that? Nakuha? Pwede yun, Tita Doc? Pwede. Kaya ingat din po sa pag-uugali, ate. Huwag mo lahat ibabagsak ang problema sa lalaki. Kasi pwedeng ikaw din, ate, ang sama din ng ugali mo. Okay? I protect women. Bakit parang ngayon, inaaway ko ang women? No. Minsan may mga kasalanan din ng kababaihan. Magsobrang taktakera. Sama din ang ugali mo, ate. I-correct mo din yan. Ang mga kalalakihan, gusto nila sweet ka. Okay? They like you to be sweet. Hindi yung talak ka din ng talak, ate. Nabubwisit po si kuya niyan. Huwag mong gagawin yan. Kung pwede sana sabihin mo, sweetheart, may problema tayo. Pag-usapan natin. See, that's how you do it. Hindi yung, hoy! May problema tayo. Paano ba to? Wala. Mawawala na interest sa'yo yung asawa mo. Baka palitan ka. Sinasabi ko na sa'yo yan. Remember, yung cellphone na yan, dangerous yan. Maraming friendship yan sa Facebook. Ha? Hindi ba inaalam niyo yung password ng asawa mo? Baka may ka-text yung iba. I'm sorry, but I talk this straight kasi nangyayari po yan. Okay? Now. Okay. Basahin niyo muna yan. Okay. Sabi ni Beth Persiva, that's why we need to do good sex to our husband. Yeah. At iba-ibang thrill. Very good. You need to like it. Tama. Passion, respect, and give and take. Correct na correct. Beth Persiva. Sabi ni Eliza, companionate love. Correct. Eliza Landingin, thank you for watching. Okay, basahin ko to. Lower drive spouses should initiate sex because, number 1, it shows your spouse you love them. Number 2, it helps you to get in the mood. Number 3, it can help make sex not feel like a duty. Okay? Kasi po sa mag-asawa, para ba sabi nila, pag nagme-make love, parang routine na lang. Ang pangit naman nun. Parang routine, porque mag-asawa, right? Parang obligasyon na lang, parang duty na lang. Wag pong ganon. Kung mababa po ang sex drive ng isang partner, okay? Dapat mag-initiate po. Kailangan mag-initiate. Okay? Pwede kayong magtulungan with each other. In other words, pag napansin po ng isang partner na ganun po siya, low mood, pwedeng ikaw ang mag-initiate. Okay? Hindi yan porque sinabi niya, niyaya mo siya. Card, alika na, Tart. Mag-ano tayo, labi-dabi tayo, labi-dabi. Sige na. Ayoko. Ang sakit ng likod ko eh. Sakit eh. Wala ako sa mood eh. Diba? Arte-arte ka. Ikaw naman, partner, pwede kang mag-initiate in such a way na, ano masakit? Yung likod ko, ang sakit. Ayoko. Okay, what you do? Okay? Sige, mamassage kita, tita. Sige na. Di ba bumili ka ng lotion na mabango? Oo. Asaan na? Nandun sa drawer. Kunin ko dito ba? O, ano dyan? Yun, di kukunin mo. Tapos, massage mo. Either or yan. Hindi ko sinasabi lalaki o babae. Any of you. Sa mag-asawa. Okay? Hindi yung, ayoko, edi wag. Wag ganun. Ha? Kasi minsan di ba ganun si partner? Ayoko nga, wala ako sa mood. Right? Okay? So, wag mong sakyan kaagad yung ganung ugali. Pwede mo siya i-encourage. Massage kita. You will like it. Sige na. Tapos, mawawala yung sakit ng likod mo. Promise. Talaga? Oo, sige, nahiga ka na. Naligo ka na ba? Sige, maligo ka na muna. Sabay na tayo maligo, tita. Sige na, tapos massage kita. Alright? There's nothing wrong with that. So, hindi ibig sabihin na pag sinabing, ayoko. No, di ayaw mo, wag mo nang inisin. Wala nang inisan. Ha? So, it will put you in the right mood when you do that. Okay? Okay na? Alright. Now, ito yung 5 rason why women should initiate sex. Ito na. This is not bad. Sabi nila sa Pilipinas, noong unang panahon, ang babae lang dapat ang nangangalabit kasi Maria Clara. Okay. Maria Clara, bawal. Tin. Okay, bawal titadok noong unang panahon. Okay. Noong unang panahon po yan. But now, iba na po. Kahit na po pandemic panic, pwede pa rin po. Okay? Sabi nga nila, walang nagme-make love ngayon. Bakit po? COVID-19. Bakit? Naglalarga, frontliner ka ba? Ha? Lumalabas ba kayo? Nandun ka ba lagi sa sa White Beach, sa Ross Boulevard? Uy, bawal na pumunta ron sa White Beach. Ha? Okay? Hindi ka ba nagpa-practice ng social distancing? Hindi ka ba nagmamask? Hindi ka ba nag-shield? Hindi ka ba nag-alcohol? Hindi ka ba nag-wash ng hands? Blah, 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 blah. Ha? If you follow the protocol, you'll be okay. If you have lots of food supplements na tinitake, you're okay. So ang 5 rason why women should initiate sex. Number 1, hoy, babae, para malaman niya you are too crazy about him. See? Ang mga lalaki po ay naturally po gustong na iniimbita. Ang mga lalaki po, ang mga husband, gustong kinakalabit. That's my tip. That's my tip. I'm telling you, okay? So, he will know that you are too crazy about him, alrighty? Number 2, sex will become important to you as it is to him. Got that? Napakasimple. Para malaman ninyo na kahit na pandemic panic, you can still make love. Okay? Not every day. Okay? Pwede i-schedule. Sabi nga nila, Doc, yung pong pakikipagtalik na mag-asawa, spontaneous po dapat. Talaga? Ngayong pandemya, wala pong ganun dapat. Okay? Kasi po, ang nangyayari po ngayong pandemya, mas marami tayong anxiety, marami tayong depression, marami tayong fear. Right? Right? Okay? So you have to manage that. Manage your depression, your fear, your anxiety, your mental health. Now, kung kayo naman po ay maingat sa inyong katawan, you can actually make love. Even now, pandemic. Okay? Because it's important. It can actually relieve stress. It has lots of benefits na hindi naman po kailangan araw-araw. Ang tip ko po sa mag-asawa ngayong pandemya, schedule your lovemaking. Schedule your sexual intimacy. Mahirap na po yung spontaneous lang. Nandiyan yung mga bata, ang daming tao sa loob ng bahay. Hello? Ano ka? Right? Okay, number 3. 5 reasons why women should initiate sex. Ikaw mag-schedule, ate. Kung gusto mo every Friday, go. Every Friday and Monday, go. Okay? That's how you initiate sex. Sabi kasi nila, Doc, you initiate sex, yung ba yung talagang kinakalabit? Ano? Ano kinakalabit? Ganito, kalabit, kalabit, kalabit. No! Akala siguro nila, ito yung daliri. Kalabit, kalabit, kalabit. No! Ano ba? No? When you initiate that, not necessarily the kalabit. Hoy, ibig sabihin doon, power of suggestion. Talk or text him. Okay? Magparamdam. Okay? Masahiin siya. Massage the back. Okay? Got that? Marami pang ways eh. Hindi ko na kailangan sabihin lahat. You know that. So it doesn't really mean the kalabit. Parang kinakalabit nito ba? Kalabit, kalabit? No. Okay? Number 3. Ang sex po will be more fulfilling for both of you and your husband. See, when you make love, you'll be more happier. You feel more fulfilled. Number 4. It will keep romance alive in your marriage. Okay? Okay. May nagko-comment kasi minsan, Doc, wala na talaga, Doc, kasi may sakit na yung isa. Paano kami? Mamaya, sasagutin ko yan. Wait lang. Okay? So, you can initiate lovemaking, not necessarily sexual intercourse. Did you get what I mean? Ano yung sinabi ko? Hindi ibig sabihin na sex, intercourse. Hindi ibig sabihin yung sex, the penis is inside the vagina. No. There are other ways. When I talk about sexual intimacy, it does not really mean the penis is inside the vagina. Okay, got that? Okay po? Alright. So again, pag meron sex, kung kaya pa, it will keep romance alive in your marriage. Especially now, it has COVID-19 pandemia. Number 5, you get to beat him in his game. Okay, ibig sabihin, noong unang panahon, ang lalaki po lang talaga ang nangangalabit. Okay? But now, iba na po ang panahon ngayon. Kung kaya pa, kung kaya pa, ay mauna ka te. Pwede kang mangalabit. Okay? If you feel like, woohoo, yeah, go, 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 go lang po. Okay? And thank you for watching Ruth Palacio Nacario and of course, Offie Godoy Jacinto, and of course, Sweetie Gardener is here again, and Rose, and of course, my kababayan, Jaime Evangelista, kumusta naman? Okay, those are the 5 reasons why women should initiate sex. Okay, now, and number 6 pa, may number 6 pa na, it's great to surprise him. So, gulatin mo na lang. Shh, Dart, meron akong nilutong ulam mamaya, sobrang sarap, tikman mo nga. At pag nasarapan ka, may premyo ka. Yung mga ganun ang ibig sabihin. Hindi naman yung basta igagrab mo lang siya. No. Okay? Believe in the power of foreplay. Power of foreplay. Okay? When you do foreplay, you have to attack your partner through his eyes. Gusto niyo yung nakikita niya. Through his ears. Gusto niyo naririnig niya. Through the smell. Gusto niyo yung naaamoy niya sa iyo, te. And of course, through touch, massage. Through taste, gusto niyo yung niluto mong pagkain. See, those are the ways and means of foreplay. To believe in the power of foreplay. All right. Now, I want to tell you, yun mga babae noon, or ngayon, pwedeng sabihin, kinalabit ni asawa, di ba? Ano ba? Pero no. Mamaya, later. Ayan, yung tinatawag na ang dami pang inarte si ating, di ba? Okay? But, yung sinasabi ni ate na, sandali lang, mamaya na. Okay? Pero alam niyo po, ha? Alam niyo po, yan mga ganyan, they actually will initiate sex later. Sila na ang mga ngalabit. Bakit ganun? Kasi meron pang agenda. Maliligo pa yan, magdudush pa, aayusin pa niya yung pang-massage niya, yung lotion niya, titignan pa niya kung mabango yung hininga niya, kung hindi mahaba yung buhok niya sa kilikili, okay? Tapos yun, kung maganda yung face niya, may moisturizer na siya, tapos kung nag-washy-washy siya, or kung gusto niya, kung nag-shave ba siya ng pubic hair, yun mga ganyan, di ba? Pero any woman, generally speaking, especially dun sa mga matagal na mag-asawa, okay, they decline lovemaking and they say, mamaya na. Pero yung mamaya na yon talagang itutuloy niya na. Opo. Magugulat na lang si kuya. Got that? Okay? So, magugulat siya at matutuwa. And that means a lot to your husband, especially after several years of marriage. Got that? Okay. Now, ito importante. Kainom muna ng juicy tita. Now, magbabasa muna tayo ng text dito. Marami na nagko-comment eh. Comment. Sabi ni Beth Persiva, one thing more, if you enjoy what you do about sex to your partner, especially husband and wife, and always remember how big love and respect to each other, sex is not the problem to us. Okay. And you can feel happy if you always think that you love your partner or husband and wife so much. Thank you, Beth Persiva, for telling that. Okay? Thank you so much. Ayan. Yes, so give and take daw dapat. Tama, Beth Persiva. Salamat talaga sa mga comments ninyo, ha? Okay. So ito yung next slide ko. Almost done na po, malapit na. Kung 50 na o sa 60 na. Okay. So yung iba po sa inyo might not be able to relate to this slide. Okay? But what I'm trying to tell you, if you reach this age, 50 o 60, okay? Married couples, if you reach 50s or 60s, you become more of a complete person. Okay? Para bang, sasabihin ko na, tumanda ka na. Okay? Pangit pong pakinggan. Ay, tumanda na, Tita Doc. Okay, pangit yon. You gained more wisdom. Okay? It made you complete. When it comes to sexuality, mas kompleto ka na pag umabot ka na ng edad ng 50 o 60. Nakuha ko? Okay? So for those who are watching now, who might be 20 or 30 or 40 or middle age like 45, it's okay. But achieve on longevity. Nobody wants to die now, of course. Sino ba gusto mamatay? Hello? Okay? You don't want to die yet, of course. So be careful of COVID-19. Okay? So I want everybody to achieve longevity. I wish everybody. Okay? Like my mommy. My mom is 91 years old. Malapit na ang January, mag-92 na siya. Wow. He has achieved longevity. Sabi nga niya, I can go, nakompleto ko na yung buhay ko. Sabi niya, Mami, pwede ka pang umabot ng 100. Nagdadasal ko po yan. Umabot ka ng 100. Sabi nila, bakit Tita Doc? Eh, meron daw perang ibibigay ang Quezon City pag nag-100 ka na. No, I'm just, pinapatawa ko lang kayo. But my point is, achieve on longevity. Okay? So whatever your age now, if you're not 50, you're not 60, it's okay. But if you're 50s or 60s, you are becoming more of a complete person, especially when it comes to sex. Eto na. Sa mga kalalakihan, basahin niyo po, males. Males would be, well, sabi nila sa kalalakihan, sex and orgasm, less concern na lang nila. Huh? Opo. Mas sinasabi nila na pag nagkasakit na o nagka-problema, yun sex and orgasm, wala na silang pakialam. Basta tuloy na lang ang buhay. Miinom ng gamot. Ine-enjoy ang mga apo. Okay? Alright? Manunood ng Netflix. Manunood ka Tita Doc. Kaya mga kalalakihan, sex and orgasm of less concern. Pero, babae, initiates sex more and more with consistent orgasm. Hala, ano ibig sabihin niyan, Tita Doc? Mas mahilig yun mga 50s and 60s? Well, you know what? Yun mga umabot na ng middle age, especially women, 50s and 60s, they already know what they want. What women want. W. And kadalasan, kung pwede pa, sa mag-asawa, yung pong babae will initiate more and more with consistent orgasm. In other words, nung mas bata pa ang babae, mas hindi po nag-orgasm yan kasi nauuna po si lalaki. Nakuha nyo? Mas madalas po nagkakaroon ng mas mabilis na climax or orgasm ang mga lalaki than babae. But, umabot ng 50 o 60, ikaw na mismo ang normally nangangalabit. At kung okay pa si kuya, matutuwa po siya. Kasi yan po ang pinagagawa niya nung bata pa kayo. Siya po ang nauuna. At pag nagkaedad kayo, ang mangyayari, si babae na ang mag-i-initiate. At nag-orgasm pa ng totoo Kasi remember, there are two kinds of orgasm, the true and the fake. Pag nag-50s or 60s na, hindi na papayag si ate na fake. Talagang magre-reklamo na yan. Hoy, hindi ako umabot sa rurok ng langit. Ako na nga lang bahala sa'yo. Okay? Alright, now, ito pa. Ang mga kalalakihan, they have more emphasis on emotional closeness. Okay? Ang mga kalalakihan, mas nurturing sila. They are more of a complete person. Yung sexual response nila could be low, kasi nga baka diabetic na, hypertensive na, malaki na yung bilbil, sobra ng taba ching-ching, meron na silang erection problem, may erectile dysfunction na. Those are men sa edad ng 50s or 60s. Okay? Pero, sa babae, women acknowledge their male aspects and enjoy sex more, and they initiate sex more often. Because you know now what you want. You know now that you should reach your true orgasm. Okay? Kaya lang, may problema naman din pag nakakaedad na si ate. Pag 50 na or 60, tita doc, tuyo na, tita doc, tuyo na. Tama. Vaginal dryness? Correct. Kulang na ng lubrication? Correct. Pero, may solusyon. Okay? It's not because menopause na. Kasi 50 na, 60 na, tita doc. Tuyot na yan, tita doc. Tuyot na. Tama. Pero it can be managed. It can be managed by using water-based lubricants. Got that? Okay. I want to mention pala to you na may magandang solusyon sa vaginal dryness. Bagitin ko lang. Okay? Sa mga nakikinig. Kung hindi kayo makarelate, okay lang. Para lang alam ninyo. Meron pong outer dryness and inner dryness. Outer dryness means sa labas ng vulva. Vulva po, yan yung pinaka ibaba mo ate. Okay, nandyan yung labia majora, labia minora, nandyan yung clitoris, nandyan yung vaginal hole. Ang tawag po dyan ay vulva. Vulva. Okay? Pag dry po yan, dahil sobrang may edad ka na, okay? O sobrang linis, sobrang ligo, tuyot na, gusto mag-make love, so pwede mo lagyan ng lubricant kung dry sa labas. But for some women, super natuyot yung loob, yung vaginal canal. May solusyon. Meron po akong vaginal capsules. You put it inside, deep inside your vaginal canal, okay? And that vaginal capsule will dissolve in 20 minutes. And voila, okay? You will be lubricated. Wala na pong hirap, walang tuyot, at yan po ay batang-bata. Okay? In other words, you will be lubricated. No problem with pain, no problem with dryness. So I have two solutions for inner or outer dryness. Kasi hindi po ako nandito para lang nagsasalita about problem. Meron po akong solusyon sa maganyang mga problema. Kung meron pong problema, mga kalalakihan na ayaw po mag-erect, meron din pong para-paraan si Tita Doc. Okay? You just have to text me. I'll give you an example. Kung gusto niyo po ng kape, ayaw tumayo. Okay? Meron po akong kape, iinumin po yan 30 minutes, you will have good erection. I have another one. Marami akong mga capsule. Meron po akong Big Fight capsule. Big Fight capsule is for men. Drink that 30 minutes before, okay. Kung gusto niyo pong bumili sa Mercury, meron pong Cohagra. Yeah, Cohagra, meron ganyan. At meron din po mga herbal supplements tulad ng Virtud. Okay? And many more. You can text it, doc. You can message me if you have those problems. Okay? All right. Now, Banggitin ko lamang kasi po ay ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na makakatulong po sa stem cells natin. Okay? Yung X39, bagitin ko na lang po because of Maribel Galindez, Miss Philippines, and my business partner, X39 po yan, patches from US. Hindi po China po yan, it's from US. Patch po yan, phototherapy patches po yan. Pag nilagay po yan, it can actually activate my dormant stem cells. So it works through my autonomic nervous system. Ayan po ay tinatawag na ine-elevate niya yung copper peptide ng katawan ko para ma-elevate po ang stem cells. If you want to avail of this, tutulungan ko po kayo kung paano po makakakuha ng cheaper price. Okay? Kasi marami pa nagbebenta niyan sobrang mahal. But if you go through Tita Doc, it's lot cheaper. Members price po. Kasi may mga member pa blah 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 yan eh. Okay? Now, okay, so yung stem cell patch ko po ay na-activate dahil po na-elevate yung copper peptide ko. May nagtanong, ano yung copper peptide? Yan yung mga amino acids ng katawan natin. Pag na-elevate po yan at nag-combine with copper, okay, then it will activate your own stem cells. So wala po ako ininom na stem cell. Wala po. Sarili ko po stem cells ang na-activate. Okay po? Kasi gusto ko po natural eh. So my own stem cells po ang nag-activate. Ilang beses po sasabihin sa inyo yan. Okay? So, X39 po ay can stimulate a specific peptide, amino acids po yon, that will increase my body's ability to make new stem cells. Okay? Alright, now, nilalagay ko siya sa likod. Ayan po, ayan. Or pwede po ilagay sa ibaba ng pusod. 12 to 16 hours a day po ang paglagay. Every day. 12 to 16 hours a day. So, gaano kadalas ko na daw ito ginagamit? More than 1 year already. I'm using this since January 2019. September 2020 na. So matagal ko na pong ginagamit ito. Okay? Alright? Okay, so marami pong klaseng patches po yan. Meron para sa sakit, meron pang energy, may pampatulog, may pampapayat, may anti-inflammatory. Okay? At meron din patch para sa iwas ng Alzheimer's and dementia. Okay? Okay. So, 6 weeks kayong gagamit ng X39. Yung vascular system po ninyo will be reversed by an astonishing 2 years po. So, thank you, Maribel Galindez, for introducing to me LifeWave X39. Okay? And hindi lang yan, if you use that every day, yung passion, yung desire, yung libido, tataas. Kaya ako po nabanggit niyan when it comes to alam mo na, yung gana, mag-patch po kayo, promise po, makakatulong. Yung gana, Tito Doc, babalik? Yes. Libido is up considerably. Your energy, 50% and more, tataas. Kung may masakit sa katawan, mababawasan po. At kung kulang ng tulog, patutulugin ka. So that's what X39 patch can do. Yeah, alright? Okay, yan. Kahit pinyang mga edad, gagamit po. Your libido will be back. Yes, by using X39 patch, 12 to 16 hours a day. Alrighty? Yes. Now, active sex life po, essential po yan for preserving you. So if you want to make love, kahit na kayo matanda na, kahit na kissing-kissing lang, walang actual penis inside the vagina, it's okay. Alright? Now, okay. Bagitin ko lamang ito. Very important. Before I read comments, very important. Doon sa mga couples na pwede pa si babae. Okay, may nag-text sa akin eh. Yung husband ko po, hindi na po kaya. Hirap na po. Pero ako po, bata pa po ako. Gusto ko pa po. Okay. Now, between you and your husband, you should talk. You should talk. Okay. How will you talk? You communicate in such a way that, ate, dapat sabihin mo sa kanya na alam mo yung problema. Huwag mong kakantsawan. If, for example, Tita Doc, ayaw nang tumayo, o wag mo ikis-kis na, ay, tumayo niya, nakakahiya ka, ew, huwag ganon, no. Okay. may problema ka, sweetheart, tumaas na yung sugar level mo, diabetic ka, tapos nag-i-insulin ka pa. Okay? So, pag diabetic kasi, magkakaproblema na sa blood supply, sa nerve supply, sa problem sa arteries mo, hindi na nagfo-flow ng blood ng maayos, meron pong ganung problem, di ba? So, naintindihan ko naman yan, sweetheart, na hirap na yan tumayo. So, wag kang mangangantsaw. Okay? So, you tell your husband, you know the problem. Okay? You are aware of the problem. Kasi yung asawa mo, nalulungkot na. Kasi hindi siya ganyan noon. Tama? Okay? So, yung self-confidence niya, wasak na. Bibisitin mo pa. So you tell your husband, I understand that you have this problem, but it doesn't mean that hindi tayo pwedeng mag-hug, mag-cuddle, mag-kiss, kiss me here, kiss me there. You know what I mean? Okay. And I want to make you happy, okay, by showing you my love and my respect. And if you want to kiss me anywhere in my body, it's okay. Kahit na hindi tayo nag-i-intercourse, it's okay, sweetheart. Naintindihan ko. At pag nag-enjoy naman ako, malay mo, sweetheart, aabot ako ng rurok. Parang umabot ka na rin. Di ba mag-i-enjoy ka rin? Di ba? See, that's how you should talk to your husband. Hindi yung, huwag na nga, tulog na yan eh. Tulog na nga tayo. No. No. Okay? It's not about the penis inside the vagina. No. I'm telling you that. Kasi karamihan sa inyo eh, ang sex, dapat pumasok yung penis sa vagina. Ano ba? Ang babaw. Hindi tayo aso, hindi tayo pusa, hindi tayo kabayo, hindi tayo kambing. Tao tayo. You know what I mean? I'm looking at you now. Kasi iniisip nyo kaagad physical aspect. Right? But between husband and wife, pag may problem na, mahirap na, di ba? Kasi hindi nyo na nagagawa yung nagagawa nyo noon. Pero may baby kayo, right? Yes? So sometime in your life, you had sexual intercourse. Ngayon, Tita Doc, wala na. But it's okay. It's not just about the P inside the V. No, it's not. And did you know, kung may nakikinig sa akin mga lalaki dito, may problema na sa katawan. May diabetes ka. Ayaw nang tumigas yan. Paano? Pakamatay ka na lang? No. May kamay ka, kuya. May dila ka. Hello. May marital aids. May vibrator. I'm sorry, I talk like this. Kaya lang, we have to be realistic. Use your brain. Para-paraan. Yan ang sinasabi ko ng communicate, connect, be creative. So you will reach your climax. Eh kung sabihin mo, kawawa naman Tita Doc yung asawa ko. Wala man siya ganyan. He will also be satisfied. Promise. Mahal ka niya eh. Totoo po yan. Yung po sinasabi kong marital aid, sex toy po yun. Tapos sitingin kayo sa akin, Doc, masama man yung sex toy. O sino nagsabi sa'yo? Yung lola mo. I don't call that sex toy. vibrator. I call that marital aid. Got it? Para bang yung isang tao na wala ng paa. Example, na disgrasya, naputulan ng paa, bata pa. Nilagyan ng cast, nilagyan ng artificial leg. Nakalakad. Right? Ito, this is a very delicate, delicate to sasabihin ko eh. I don't know people watching me now eh. Pero sasabihin ko lang. I don't care who's watching me now. Pag sinabi kong marital aid, could be a, marital aids are lubricants. Yun din yung category niya eh. Lubricants, Viagra, medications para tumayo. Tulong yun para tumayo. Lubricants, tulong din yun para hindi tuyot. Vibrator, tulong din yun. Kasi nga ayaw na nga yung kay kuyang. I don't like to call it sex toys eh, kasi parang ang sama ng dating. Pero yun ang tawag doon. Did you know that there is one company who actually sells this kind of marital aids? Kausap ko siya, binibenta nila. Nung kausap ko siya, tinignan ko yung mga sex toys niya. Magugulat po kayo. May lubricants. May vibrator. Merong parang penis na naka-belt. Got that? Na pwedeng isuot. Pwede ipasok sa vagina. Hello? Got that? Nakakatawa yung sinasabi ko. Reputable source po yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Wala po sa Quiapo yun. Hindi po kayo pupunta ng Quiapo. Ano ba kayo? Okay? Reputable store means they sell this because for a reason. If there's a problem, makakatulong po yung mga marital aids na yon na sinasabi ninyong sex toy. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Kasi karamihan sa inyo, natawa-tawa na, ay, bastos si Tita Doc. Hindi ako bastos, kayo. So may paraan. But you have to talk to each other. You have to connect with each other's needs. And you have to be creative. Kung may problema, you can be creative. So you'll be more happier. But for others, I respect if you don't like to make love, I don't care. If you don't like, I respect it. Mag-embrace na lang kami, Tita Doc. Magka-cuddle na lang kami, Tita Doc. Mag-snuggle na lang kami, Tita Doc. Mag-kiss-kiss na lang kami, Tita. Kiss here, kiss there. Kiss sa kilikili. Kiss sa bubsi-bubsi. Kiss sa singit. Whatever. I respect that. Pero may nagtatanong kung ano do yung sex toys. Kata? Wala po akong sinabing mahalay dito. I'm just being realistic. May nagtanong nga eh. May bumibili no, Tita Doc? Meron po. Okay. Right. Meron pong tindahan nga yan eh. Wala po sa Quiapo. May mga nagbibenta sa Quiapo sa mga kanto-kanto doon. Oo, wala pang COVID, ang dami. Maglakad ka doon, may nagbibenta ng vibrator. Hello, meron. No, don't buy that. Yeah, okay? So you buy from a reputable store. Meron po yan. Pagpasok niyo sa pintuan, yung may-ari, aabangan ka, titignan ka. At pag kayo'y naghahalakhak dyan, nagtatawanan, parang kayo mga siraulo, palalabasin po kayo. Kasi bastos ka. Totoo po yan. Bakit ko alam yon? Kasi nung pumasok po kami dun sa store na yon, yung kasama ko po, mahagik-gikin, hagik-gik ng hagik-gik, tawa ng tawa, parang buwiset. Kinakalabit ko, tawa ka ng tawa. Dinala kita dito para tignan mo yan. Babae po yun. Classmate po yun, Doktora Des. Tapos, matagal na po ito. Matagal na to. Nasaan yung store? Basta, next time. COVID pa eh. Next time. Nasabihin ko sa inyo kung saan. Baka close sila eh. Reputable store yan. Mahal sila. Pumasok kami doon. Sabi ko, halika dito. Kasi kumain kami. Tapos yun, nakita ko yung store. Halika, pasok tayo dito. Hindi ko sinasabi sa kanya kung ano dapat ang reaction. Tignan mo lang. Ang gaganda ng kanilang mga marital aids. Pasok kami. Pagpasok pa lang ni Doktora, kalabit sa akin. Hey, Lulu, tignan mo, nakakatawa. Oh. Tignan mo nga lang eh. Nakita ko nandun yung may-ari. Hindi ako makatiis kasi tawa ng tawa yung kasawa ko. Pinipigil ko yung tawa ko, napapatawa rin ako. Kasi yung mga comments ng classmate ko, nakakatawa. Okay? So, ino-observe pala kami ng may-ari. Hindi makatiis, lumapit kasi ang lakas ng tawa ng kasama ko eh. Dahil lumapit siya, hello? Ay, hello po. Hindi kami nagpakilala as doctor. Ay, hello po. Magandang gabi po. Pinapakita ko lang po yung mga products po ninyo. Yeah, I know. Sabi niya. Babae yung may-ari, babae. You're not supposed to giggle and laugh on my products. Oh my God. Just galit ako. Just look at it. And they actually help. So what do you need? Sabi, tinanong kami, ano daw bibilhin namin kaagad? Sabi ko, wait, we're just looking. looking. Tapos yung kasama ko, mas lalo gusto kong malakhak. Kasi yung pinapagalitan na kami ng may-ari. Kinukurot-kurot na niya ako. Tapos hinihila niya yung damit ko palabas. No, labas na tayo. Okay, we'll go back next time. Okay, thank you po. Bas kami. Sabi ko, bruwa ka talaga. Sabi ko na nagagalit na kayo may-ari, tawa ka ng tawa eh, kakaanis ka. Hindi eh, nakakaaliw eh. Kasi nakakita ako doon nung parang belt, tapos merong parang rubberized penis. Nakakatawa. Okay. Meron pang parang for men. Yeah. So anyway, I don't have to tell you that. Okay, you know that. Okay. So iba't ibang klaseng marital aids for men and women. Okay. And if you can buy it from these stores, they are good quality. Go. Okay. All right. So wala pong masama doon. Okay. I hope you understand me. So may paraan. Communicate, connect, be creative, so you will reach your climax. Okay? Alright. Sa edad ko ito, hindi ko alam ano ang lubricant. Sabi ni Eliza Landingin. Ano itsura? Eliza, there are two kinds of vaginal dryness, the outer and the inner. Okay? Outer dryness, pag it's dry. If you want to make love at mahirapan po yung penetration, it means you have outer dryness. Okay? You have to use water-based lubricant. Water-based, hindi yung oil-based. Water-based is better. Okay? And then, inner dryness means the inside of your vagina is parang nagsara. It happens to women who are already menopause. So when you put that vaginal capsule inside your vagina, deep intravaginally, then wait for about 20 minutes, you will be lubricated. Matutunaw po yung capsule. Ay, hindi pa ako gumawa niya. Lahat po ng gamit na binibenta ko, imported. Opo, hindi pa ako nagpapagawa dito sa Philippines, no? I order that. Okay? Yeah. Sabi ni Dusky, there's a store in Robinson's Galleria. Yes, meron din. And meron din sa may, I forgot the name eh. Pag naisip ko na lang. Meron din dito sa Tomas Morato. Meron din. Kasi I live in Tomas Morato eh. Alrighty? Okay. May tanong pa ba kayo? Any more questions? Any more questions? Wala na? Ano daw yung website? Yung website po, kung gusto po ninyo ng libre, www. Anong libre daw yun? Yung libreng online masterclass. Pwedeng silipin lang muna bago mag-enroll. Pwede. www.coachjonathan.net. That's free. Free for you to make silip-silip muna. Patikim-patikim. But if you want to enroll, 2,500. But if you put in my code 1004, tatanggalin ko po yung 2,499 na lang. Paano? Ito yung website. www.coachjonathan.net/entrep masterclass. So, idagdag niyo po yung /entrep masterclass. Mag-open yung website, hihingin ulit yung pangalan, yung email address, tapos hihingi po ng ibang basic na hinihingi, okay? And then, para $499 lang, you have to enter the affiliate code 1004. And then pay $499. Pwedeng PayPal, pwedeng credit card, I think pwede rin GCash. Right? Tapos magkakaroon kayo ng confirmation through your email address. You will be able to learn more about online entrepreneurial masterclass. Especially yung mga nagnenegosyo, suntok sa buwan lang, kahit paano, magnegosyo tayo, marami tayong pera. Hindi po ganun yun. It will not work. If you don't know how to do it correctly, hindi po magpo-flourish yung business. Baka sa umpisa, oo. Pero kailangan, pag may negosyo ka, tatagal. Especially kung bili ng bili, ulit ng ulit ang pagbili ng customer mo, yun ang maganda. Eh kung minsan lang nag-order at hindi nag-order ulit, hindi maganda ang iyong offer. Inaaral po yun. Inaaral po yun, sa totoo lang. Okay? Okay. Now, let's go to my other website. Okay. And, okay. Ayos ba tayo? Yeah? So, again, I have to go. Before I go, bili ng mask. Nagyayabang ko yung mga mask ko. Hoy, kayo bumibili. Hello. Okay. This is not my business. Tinutulungan ko lang yung anak-anakan ko. This is the 7-day mask. Maroon, pink, green, blue, black, red, and blue-gray. The 7-day mask. Okay. Maganda ito. This is 65 pesos each. That's double lining. Maganda ang tahi. And made of neoprene. So you can use this every day, depende sa suot ng damit. So if you buy one set, marami kayong libre. So if you buy, may freebies. Okay? And aside from that, meron pa isang bonggang-bongga, Tita Doc. Ito. Yan, meron pa akong ganito. Pag naubos na to, wala na. Pero maganda to. Ang material nito ay half sack. Half sack. Okay? And meron din ganito. This is 100 each. Hindi siya mahal. Mura na yun. Okay? Double lining din siya at maganda yung tela. Okay? Good fit. Good fit. So I still have this. You can order this. Alright? And I'll give you freebies. And of course, meron si Tita Doc, mga personal masks. If you like, if you love your Tita Doc, ayan. I'll show you first the Doc Lulu Talks, the kulay brown. May kulay white. Yes. Okay. And of course, meron din Doc Lulutox din na kulay white. At meron din siyang kulay brown. Nice po yan. Yes. And of course, meron din yung puso-puso. If you buy them, iba-ibang klase, I'll give you freebies. I'll give you negative ion liners. I'll give you I'll give you organic products, deodorant and foot spray. And I'll give you my little alcohol sprayer. Maliit po siya. Pwedeng pag lumalabas, bit-bit lang siya. Okay? Lalagyan ko na po ng alcohol. Pag naubos po yung alcohol po ninyo, lagyan mo na. Okay? And maybe next time, I talk about the other alternative of alcohol, hypochlorous acid. Okay? So, in-introduce po sa akin yun na isang friend ko, si Ernest. Hypochlorous acid. Do you know that? Okay. Po, pwede din po yun. I-endorse ko rin po yun by the gallon. Yan po ang alternate ng alcohol. It kills more bacteria and virus, 99.9%. Hypochlorous acid. Okay? Ayos? Okay, so I gotta go now. Yung mga nawala na po, natulog na, it's okay. And of course, Fritz Frida. Like ko po yung 2 pieces. How to order po, Doc? Thanks. Fritz Frida, nasa Manila ka ba? Okay, Fritz, if Manila, you can deposit to my BPI, Metrobank, or BDO online transfer. All right? And I'll mail it to you via, kung nasa Manila ka, Lalamove or Mistress Speedy. Okay? Lalamove or Mistress Speedy. Okay? Kung nasa iba, nasa probinsya ka, within the Philippines, LBC. Okay, Frida? Maganda po yun, promise. Habang meron, gets na. Kasi pag naubos na, wala na siya. Oo, limited lang po ito. At kung ano yung binayad niyo po doon, pampasweldo lang po yan ng anak-anakan ko sa mga weavers niya. Yeah, tulong lang po yun. Hindi po akin yan. And of course, thank you po dun sa mga iba-ibang product na nakuha ko. Salamat. Yung mga Theobroma juice, Theobroma coffee mix, and my Theobroma cocoa drink. Salamat. Oo. And sa Virtud for men and women, may tongkat ali to. Woohoo! And of course, meron facial wash. Facial wash. May toothpaste din ko yung Theobroma. I love it. And syempre, yung vitamin C with prebiotics and probiotics. And of course, meron ding vitamin C with zinc, which I endorse kay Rafi Tulfo. And of course, thank you for my 4 days natural DN collagen. Ay, maganda to. From Japan po ito. Basta from Japan, ox na ox. And soon, by next week, with Miss Philippines, Maribel Galindez, meron din kaming endorse. Okay? Alrighty? And for those who like a unique, what's that, Tita Doc? Okay. Face shield. Nice. Oo, galing na Mindanao to. Oo, ayan o, nakita niyo yan. Authentic po yan. Inaul na Mindanao. Ganda, di ba? One of a kind. Mauubos na to. Bili na kayo. Mawawash ba yan? Mawawash siya. Ito pa, oh. Ayan. Siyempre, meron siyang band. Meron po yung band. Ayan, hindi makita yan. May band. Iba band na ganyan. Tapos, parang headband na siya. Ayan. Siyempre, pag sinuot, dapat may mask. Hindi kayo makakalabas, walang face shield. Ito pa, oh. Okay? So those interested, ibibigay ko yung pictures ng ano pa available. Alrighty? Okay, gotta go. Kakain pa dito, Doc, ng midnight snack. May second meal. So I love everybody. Before you go to sleep, you gotta pray, pray, pray. Whatever your religion, pray, pray, pray. Okay? Kahit na, whatever your nationality, stay healthy. Alright? So maraming po salamat. Mahal ko po kayong lahat. I'll see you, wala ngayong Wala sa Wednesday, wala pa pong Thursday, walang Friday. But I'll see you Saturday. Okay? Bye. Mahal ko po kayong lahat. Love you. I love you.